Hey gang, welcome back to the 4 Buyers Only Realty YouTube channel, Dwight's new home tours. Today we're actually going to do a little construction tip. Thought I'd come out here to a home that we're building in one of our local communities here in St. Johns County and kind of give you guys a look-see as to what's happening here on this particular build. Alright, let's take a look. Right now what we have sitting in front of the foundation that we poured the other day is what they call the framing package. This is everything that's going to go into wood-wise this particular home. The zip board siding that's going to go on, the 2x6s, 2x4s, all the hardware, if you will, nails, straps, all of the different things it's going to take to build this house. And they call this complete package, they call this the framing package, okay? And this gets dropped on site right after the foundation gets poured, okay? So let's go take a look at the foundation. The other day we poured it. Use, of course, a pump truck because they got to take the concrete from the road basically and just all the way into the field of that concrete. So let's go take a look at a couple different things about the pour, if you will. Okay, after you do the foundation, you get a really good idea of how big or how small or the size of the particular home. And this one, as you can see, is a pretty good size home. Okay, and now you start seeing, you can really kind of get a look and see where some of the rooms are going to start lining up, different areas. Like if we come over here to the backside, in this particular home, this area over here is the master suite. It's got the master bedroom with the bay windows, you can see, and then this is actually the master bath area with the this is the master shower. And you notice it's kind of sunk down. That's so it's for safety, so if there's a leak or anything, it captures water in that area, okay? And it's code as well. That has to be sunk down like that so that if there is a water issue, it doesn't flood the house. It gets captured right in that area, okay? And in some of my other videos, we've talked about PEX tubing. And that's the flexible water lines, the inbound water lines. You'll see some are red, some are clear with some blue sheeting on them, and what they've done is they connect them together during the build process, so because they keep their lines pressurized, so to make sure there's no leaks, and then in the end they'll separate all that and route the water appropriately. Okay, but the reason a lot of the builders use PEX tubing now is because it's easier and it's super strong. It's a thick walled tube. It would take so much to break this, so it's really safe for houses now. And these fittings that they use on the lines, very, very sturdy. Okay, and you can see some of that throughout the whole house. Different plumbing, drain lines, like this is going to be in a kitchen area. This will be for a kitchen. This will probably be where the island is going to go. And you have your, for the sink, you have a drain line, you have inbound water, things like that, and then power coming up for like the dishwasher, things of that nature. Okay, and one more thing you might see in the foundation pour before they start framing up is a green tube, a 4-inch, excuse me, that's a 6-inch it looks like. Anyway, that's a chase, and what this is for the air conditioning lines. This is where the air handler is going to be set inside the house, and it goes to the outside of the house, somewhere on the back side over there, where it pops out and goes to the outside compressor unit. So that's where all your lines run under the foundation. Okay, so what else can we talk about? Structural pours versus non-structural pours. You'll notice that we're walking through the house right now, and then we have the back patio here, the lanai area. That and the front porches are what they call part of the structural pour. That's all poured at the same time as the foundation. Things like driveways, lead walks to the front of the house, those are free pours. Those will be poured afterwards, and they're not structural, they're just free pours, so it's not part of the structure of the house. Okay, one more thing. After they pour the concrete and they let it set for a little bit, they bring in a grinding wheel, and as you can see, some grinding marks, okay, circular marks throughout the concrete. That's to kind of get it level, take out high spots, make sure it's all nice and fairly level and even for when they start tiling and doing things like that, okay? Because you want everything nice and even. Let's see if we can figure out, see where that other side of that chase comes out for the air conditioning lines. It's going to be over here somewhere. Might be kind of buried in the dirt right now, but it'll come out somewhere over here because that's where the air conditioning lines are going to go. I'm sure it's probably buried in the dirt somewhere. They'll just dig it out. Okay, so anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a good look. See, this is a foundation that was just recently poured a few days ago, and we're getting ready to start framing this house. So any questions or comments, hey, do me a favor, if you like what we do, hit the subscribe button, and also give me a thumbs up, and just let us know that we're doing a good job for you. And if there's any other construction stuff you guys want to see, just put a little comment down there and we'll get it done for you. All right, I appreciate you. I want you to have a fantastic day.